Hello everyone, just a short video just to wish you all, firstly, that we should all have a Shana Tova, a good year ahead, and we say in Yiddish, a gebenchte year, a blessed year, full of prosperity and goodness and good health for ourselves and for all our families. I hope you're all doing well. I hope that I've seen, Baruch Hashem, a number have signed to come to shul, which will be lovely to see a nice crowd in shul. It's not perhaps what we call the regular Yom Tov attendance, but nevertheless, it's an improvement on last year, and that's for me always the theme of Rosh Hashana, to look back and say, am I better now than I was a year ago? And all progress is good progress. Very much we should look at it as half full, that we are at least on the road, please God, towards recovery from what's been a very, very difficult time. And this year should be one where we continue that recovery. Of course, there might be bumps along the road. We know it's never easy. It can be 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But nevertheless, together, with Hashem's help, we will move back towards having a vibrant and active shul like we did just a couple of years ago. Let me share with you a short thought about Rosh Hashana. We all know we dip the apple in the honey. Right? All the 3-year-olds come home, learned the song in kindergarten, dip the apple in the honey. It's very exciting. And the Avnei Nezer tells us, why do we dip it in honey? So he says because honey comes from bees, and bees cause pain, and therefore we dip the apple in the honey. But that's very strange. If it's because they cause pain, that's a reason surely not to dip the apple in the honey, because we don't want to be thinking about bees and pain and stings. So why is that a reason? So the answer is given. He's trying to tell us that the pain caused by the bee is difficult at the time, but one day we understand that we needed to have pain in order to grow, and therefore Hashem sometimes causes us pain, and we remember the pain, but we also know why we had to have the pain, and we can sometimes, not always, but sometimes appreciate the good that comes out of difficult times. And we found this with Leah, the mother of the wife of Yaakov. She was a mother of 6 of the Shavatim, and when she had Yehuda, her fourth child, she said, "Apam Odes Hashem." Now I thank Hashem, because she said, I realized even though I wasn't as much a loved wife as my sister Rachel, nevertheless, it's as a sort of compensation, I'll be the mother of more than my fair share of Shavatim, of tribes, of children of Israel. And therefore she said, it's pain that was difficult, but now I appreciate that we had to go through the pain. So whilst we've had a difficult time, and whilst we're not always able to understand the pain, when we take medication to make ourselves better and it doesn't taste nice, then we can understand we're doing this because of the greater good. But sometimes we're not able to see that, and we won't always perhaps understand the difficult things. But the blessing is that Hashem sometimes gives us that window into understanding the pain and realizing why things sometimes do have to be difficult. But nevertheless, it's a sweetness at the end when we appreciate that all Hashem does is good, and all in our lives we have to thank for, we must appreciate and show gratitude for. And that's the message of the honey. So I wish you all a Chag Sameach, a Shana Tova. I look forward to seeing you in shul. If you're not able to come to shul, please note we're going to still be doing some shofar blowing around the community, and we will please make yourself, if you can, get to one of those. It'll be outdoor and very safe, because that is really the most important mitzvah of Rosh Hashana, is to hear. There's 30 blasts of the shofar. There's a note if you haven't received the timetable of where we're blowing and where and when. Please contact me and I'll get it to you. But it's really will be wonderful, one way to another, to see everyone over Yom Tov, and hopefully further and build stronger in the year ahead. Wish you all Shana Tova.